800-876-6461. 800-876-6461.
I've been away for 3 days from the Goldberg family, so I'm curious to see exactly how they got on.
Hi.
Good morning.
I am apprehensive about the DVD meeting. I know we did a lot of things correctly, but I also know that we fell down a few times.
Now, are we ready to take a look at this DVD?
Mm-hmm.
So, temper control, obviously it's all about yourself. How have you been feeling about that?
I think I've done pretty well with that.
Right, okay, so let's take a look.
Come sit in this chair now.
No.
Come sit in this chair now.
No.
1 cup. 2 cup. Look at me.
Get away.
I know you know.
Yes. No, get me.
Here's another warning. You continue to call me a bad name again, you're going to go back to a timeout. Do you understand?
Adam?
No, I'm not going to be called names.
You're yelling.
You're going to timeout upstairs.
No.
Door stays open. This is ridiculous. He's never behaved like this before, ever.
Yes, you have.
No, he has not. Jacob, I'm taking a few minutes to myself. Okay. Just go play with Mom for a minute.
Oh, we've got more work. For you, it's about control. For Josh, it's about control. You're like 2 raging bulls, and nobody wants to step down. And when he pushes those buttons, you revert back to how you were before. You count to 10 and you're still feeling like you're crying because you're mad. You count to 10 again. Yeah. So we do need to work on that, most definitely. You do need that underneath your belt. We're going to look at yourself, Shelby, doing a timeout.
I want to be done. I want to be done. I'm going to never do that.
You owe me a big apology.
Sorry.
Now give me a hug.
I want my shirt.
You did very well with the timeout because he banged on that stool, he slapped you as you went past, You didn't talk to him, you placed him back on that, and as much as he was shouting that idiot and everything else, you did nice to it. So it says here minutes later, let's see what happened.
Sit with me for a second. I want to talk. Jake, come here. Mommy just had a conversation with you, and you apologized. How can he just do that other than playing outside right this What is bothering you? Why are you so upset? That you're learning that you guys have the right to be upset. You don't like for people to call you names, right? You love us. Bad names like that when you're mad.
Adam's very verbal on everything. He wants to explain everything and have everyone explain everything back.
It's too long-winded. Seriously, I mean, it's like you're flogging a dead horse. It is too much. It's too much. He's 6 years old, not 36. Do you know what I mean?
I do.
It's far too much. And also, when you actually push your way in there, it undermines Mum and our authority to put the kids in a timeout because it's now you overseeing it. He feels like he's having another timeout now with you. Let's take a look at what the situation is like out in public. Let's take a look at them all.
Sit up, Joshua, sit up. This is your warning. I asked you to sit up. You did not sit up. Come with me.
No!
I'm going to take him outside.
Follow me.
This is nonsense. We are going home and you're going to owe me a timeout when we get home. You need to sit in timeout and listen to me. Now, what do you need to say to me?
Sorry.
I need a nice apology, please. Thank you.
You did extremely well. I love your tone, actually. The fact that you didn't even feel a possibility of pulling out Policeman Jones from retirement. Very, very good. Now let's go a little bit deeper. You're out in public and he wasn't eating his dinner and he was hunching away and he wasn't sitting up. Choose your battles.
I know.
Okay, choose your battles. You want him to eat his dinner. That would have been the main priority. Okay, and there were a few things going on at that table. The second one is still you feeling fearful of being in open public places and worried about everybody else. There are people out there that are going to say what they're going to say, whether it's good or bad. The main point is that you're dealing with your child, not what anybody else is saying. We've still got lots of work to do here, all right?
Okay.
Okay, so let's get busy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up on Supernanny. Back at the mall, Joe goes undercover and Jayden goes berserk.
I don't want.
She's already shown you signs that she's going to kick off.
When Supernanny returns.